Welcome back. Welcome back. Wait, let me make sure this is not hitting anything here.
Hurry up, man. I gotta see my kids. Gotta see my kids in 10 minutes, man. My wife, she gonna beat me. Come on, man. I got a headache because all this. I got the runs.
Welcome back again with another episode of Minimal Void with your host, Side B.
And Victor Vega. Victor Vega.
Vagabond.
Vagabond.
Vega.
Vega.
Shout out to One Piece.
Shout the realest anime out right now, man.
That's
What's more important to you, respect or money?
easy, brother. Money, yo.
Money.
No, I'm just kidding. It's respect, dude.
Respect.
I said money. Can you imagine the how that would be received?
Yeah.
Oh man, Victor Vega only cares about money.
He's the greatest,
he don't give a about respect. No, definitely respect. How about yourself?
I would say money and money.
I don't know why.
No matter how hard you try. But like money because of the fact that like in the West, it really depends on your surroundings, but if I was in the West, I would say money, and then I would get the respect later.
This was a bit. You mean seriously?
Yeah,
money?
seriously. I say money, bro, because if I was in the West, money would matter more because you get the respect. It's like Willy Wonka. Remember Willy Wonka? All the kids knew he was this rich guy with money.
A chocolate factory.
Exactly, had a chocolate factory. Everybody, the kids, the old people, all these people knew, oh, he was this guy with a crazy building with a whole bunch of money. And then they realized once they got in the building, oh, he's a good person. Oh, he's been through the same stuff we have. And that's what I'm trying to, is that money is really the best,
Yeah, I can pick up on that. Yeah, you can get respect later if you're a good person with some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with some
It's like the
guap.
long game.
Yeah.
It's like the long.
That's the long game, bro.
How do you feel about capitalism?
Hey, man, capitalism ruined my family for the last 2 generations, and we never forgave him for that. Reagan, all of them.
Reagan's my dad. What are you talking?
Capitalism, truly though, like
You know
it's
what I think
weird,
of with
bro.
capitalism? Sonic.
Why? Because he runs the
play
world.
You gotta play the game. You gotta keep moving forward as fast as you possibly can. But you know what? You also gotta collect those damn coins.
You gotta get those rings, bro.
It's
bro.
hard enough that the game is sped up times like 3, and I can't see anything.
Yeah.
And somehow I'm on a shrapnel of metal, escape snowboarding down a city. But then I also have to collect money.
You have to collect money.
I can't just survive a gigantic truck chasing me on a
No.
shrapnel of metal.
Yeah.
I need the coin.
Because because it's not crazy enough. They're like, you know what, bro? We gotta color you blue, have you with big eyes, run around really fast around things that go upside down.
But you know what, mother?
You know me?
You gotta make some money.
Gotta make some money. Get
You
them
know what
rings,
else?
bruh. Get
You know
them
what
rings.
else money's about? What? You want me to tell you? I don't know.
Power.
And
Think of all the dictators in every country.
and speaking on that, is Thanos the greatest villain in history?
Yes. Yes.
How'd you feel about the Avengers?
Really, it was just a man who was just trying to get his stuff right, man. He was just trying to figure it out. They're like, bro, I know y'all Earth, this is y'all planet, bro. I get it, but like, dog, I gotta X-nay a couple of y'all just to make sure there's a balance. And that's all he was trying to do. He was just trying to balance everything, bro.
Okay, can we talk about something though?
What?
So, they're casting the new Marvel films. And obviously because of brother John, what's his name? Jonathan Majors?
Yeah.
And his
J Major.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. We don't want to get
My
political
dog,
here,
my man, bro.
but at the same time, it's kind of easy to just not hit women.
Yeah.
Like,
Just it's simple. Yeah, no. Like it's just simple enough.
I think it's super easy.
Very easy. Very easy.
It doesn't require like a plan.
Yeah,
you know?
it's nothing like
you don't
crazy.
Have to schedule like today I will not hit my wife.
Yeah, it's nothing complex in humanity where we're like AIDS and like it's not one of the things we're trying to fight. AIDS, hitting women, like no, it's like no, hitting women is pretty pretty easy. It's pretty.
You don't need to schedule it.
Yeah, you don't need to at
in
all.
any case,
at all.
You know, and I want to say he did very well. I was
He did.
proud of his performance
He did.
in Loki.
Then he went to
specifically Loki. Did you watch Loki?
I did a little bit of it, and then I was like, "Oh, this is made by Disney. I don't know if this is as legitimate as it should be."
I promise, seriously.
It's good. It's worth it.
It's one of the most recent things that has like the best writing, and like you know when you watch a show and you almost feel like you know what's gonna come next, and I don't want to describe it as unexpected though. Mm-hmm. That's what I don't want it to describe it as unpredictable. Moreover, very elusive.
Right,
if that makes sense.
right.
Like, because there are moments that you can predict, but it's elusive.
Yeah.
Again,
yeah, they can't give away too much, right? Yeah, they gotta kind of.
Like, but that's how the show like kind of like progresses, where it's like it's not so much something that depends on prediction, more as it depends on like how far can you widen the horizon for this show.
Exactly.
But in any case, back to you know you shouldn't hit women and.
Obviously, yes, exactly. Obviously,
and back to that point though. So what I was gonna say was, so now they're moving the whole thing forward, where I think they're casting another of him. What's his villain name? It was
Oh man. He had the blue face, purple armor.
I can't think of it now, and it's like such a common villain.
Right? Yeah, it's like one of the most like, oh no. Not Brainiac. Brainiac.
That's DC, bro.
Yeah, it's DC. Nothing to do.
Anyways, so
yeah, it's
I'm so pissed that we can't figure this out.
Same. We gotta. Where's my phone? My phone's over there. You have the phone. You have the device. This is when we put in the disclaimer. Hey guys, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're just figuring things out.
Hello. Sorry for our technical difficulties. We're just figuring things out.
Not Kratos. It's from God of War.
Okay, and we're back. So, speaking of Kang the Conqueror.
Kang the Conqueror.
Talk about stripper names.
It's straight up. Good fun.
But I don't hit women. That's terrible. Yeah, that's no longer on the list for stripper names.
Yeah, no, the Kang the Conqueror out.
But no, so they're recasting him and stuff, and so they're doing the Fantastic Four, and one thing, and I don't know if this is going to be a hot take. I think I want to defend myself first, because I know it's kind of a bad take.
Right.
So they casted a female as the Silver Surfer.
Oh, no.
Well,
no.
Hear me out. So this is my point of view, is I feel like, okay, for instance, Jane Foster. My New Jersey accent's coming through. Foster.
Jodie Foster?
No, Jane Foster, the female Thor. She's written in the comic.
Oh.
And I do believe that they can change.
That's not Natalie Portman?
Yeah, that is Natalie Portman. But that's what I mean.
But we're talking about the comic.
Yeah, she's in the comic. Yes,
I'm sorry.
No,
I was like, wait, what?
You're 3 doors down. Come up, brother.
I love that band.
But no. So I think it's weird, because I know his whole origin story is like he became the champion of, and I'm getting way comic kind of nerd stuff, but like he became the champion for Galactus because his wife and daughter, I believe, was held captive.
Jesus Christ.
So
Okay.
I think the dynamic is weird. Like I do believe, like, yes. The thing is, I feel like it's a cop out, and you tell me your point of view, because it's like I feel like they they're like PR people are like trying to force in women into roles that are for men.
Mm-hmm.
And then they know they're gonna get the backlash. Whereas, like, and again, I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate that it's almost like they get sloppy seconds.
Yeah,
Because
things that are already established.
They don't want to develop a real female character in the story
Exactly,
that already
bro.
exists that can represent so much.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, oh my God, we get to see like an actual female character be adapted into live action. What they're doing is instead giving them giving them somebody like a male's role. So giving them like kind of like secondhand clothing, and then they know the how it's gonna be received.
Exactly,
but they just need that.
And they do it anyway. Yeah, they do it anyway.
And that pisses me off because it's like, dude, there's so many good like women roles in Marvel, DC.
Absolutely,
like,
bro.
Brother, put in Jubilee.
Bro.
Dude, make a solo film for Phoenix.
Yeah,
like, they've done it a bunch of times.
Dude, that's crazy.
Like, even DC, get like, dude, a Batwoman show that's dude, nobody knows that's Batman's cousin, which is insane because not a lot of people know he does still have family.
Yeah, he still has family that
derail
do things, save people's lives and stuff, not just
and
him.
She's a lesbian. But no, I mean representation.
But like that's perfect, dude. That's perfect for like now.
It's a character that exists that represents so much and could give so many people pride in what they exist in.
Yeah.
But they're not doing that. You know what they're doing for a male's role that represents all male things. How can this make sense?
Yeah.
In any case, that's my rant. I mean, you
No, you say a lot of things that reign true. Is that like instead of we're filling other people's shoes that have been established instead of just highlighting, and not only it's like these women that have something that's already there waiting for them. Like you said, they're like, okay, let's just compete with the dudes. Fuck this shit. let's just jump in their space and get them out of the way, and that's the problem. Instead of establishing and strengthening something that they've had for the longest time. Yeah, you know what I mean? And so I absolutely agree, bro. It's really sad, but hopefully there's a shift because I've been seeing this where it's a competitiveness versus an actual understanding of like, okay, this is our lane and this is your lane. And like this is how we can get attention and understanding with ours, and you guys just keep your stuff. You know what I mean? And like let you guys have your respect or do what you want to do and love to do. But like this is our year, 2024, 2023 really, but 2024 more so has created that establishment of identities and difference, and like the highlight of that difference, and like how can we help other people who feel that same way connect. And it's like women are trying to, and it's like they're saying, nah, we're not going to go through our own hood, our own womanhood. We're going to go through dude's hood. Dude, it's just not
everything
right,
written for Silver Surfer has nothing to do with the struggle of women.
At all, bro.
It's literally a man working as a slave for a galactic being
straight
called Galactus to save his helpless wife and child.
Yeah.
Like, pick a character that stands for what people want to see in media.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's my rant. And that's my rant. And you know,
I respect it.
And I can keep going. I have so many things about comics right now that are so weird. Like, how do you feel about the constant remakes and reboots? There's no original stories anymore. Like, dude, they're rebooting absolutely everything. Dude, Captains of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Captains of the Galaxy.
It's just a bunch of pilots, but like pirates.
Dude.
And they're pirates, dude.
Pilot pirates, dude.
No.
New punk band 2025, bro. New punk band Victor Miles.
Pilots
bro, we out here making hits.
Pilots in the Caribbean.
Pilots and pirates, boy.
Dude, we just have like...
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm not even gonna say. But yeah, like all this, like dude, they're redoing Pirates of the Caribbean. They want to redo Harry Potter. They want to redo.
Wow.
But like, it's a lot. It's a lot more than you even know.
That's what's so messed up. Is that like these are from like genuine stories that have been established, bro. And like you said, bro. So you asked that question. I don't like it. I think it's pathetic. I think it's like it's a lack of writing, and it's just saying that, hey, I don't know how to be original, so I'm just gonna copy whatever I see and see what I can do with it. And
or
it's
more monetarily, like what sells or what sold.
what's sold, bro.
You know,
What's sold, what's popping, what people are like,
and like,
it's
to be honest, Pirates of the Caribbean isn't that old.
it's not old at all, dude. It was like I think the first one came out in 2000, like. Not okay.
Probably
Before 2010, I would definitely say before.
2003 maybe. Like
Yeah,
after,
2003, 2004.
after
I was about to
9/11.
say, yeah. But you know, we got to cut that out there.
All right.
But you know,
yeah.
like, for sure.
Okay. And
For
so
sure, bro.
I think we both agree. The remakes kind of is a lack of something.
It's yeah.
And what did you say?
No
You
good.
said lack
Pathetic.
of writing.
Yeah, lack of writing, lack of creativity, lack of will, lack of like trying, I guess. Lack of will. Yeah, I would say that.
And like, speaking on that, like, okay, to challenge us,
Okay.
what do you think would be a good remake? Or not? Or yeah, reboot. Because they say reboot or remake. What is it? How do they? It's reboot. Right?
Reboot. Yeah, reboot.
Okay.
Reboot.
What do you think? And just
No,
challenge,
'cause-
without it being a money game.
Right. Okay. A good reboot, man. Wow. Okay.
I've got mine.
Not reboot, cause you just said it earlier, reboot versus remake, cause a remake is the same thing but reimagined, right? So it's pretty much they're following the same storyline, but it's through a different director. Versus a reboot where it's like, it doesn't matter.
Like what they're doing with Pirates of the Caribbean, it's going to be completely like new story, starting from whatever point they want to start from.
That sucks. Okay, I like the original story, but again, anyways, the question that you asked me to answer that, I would say, man, I guess I would have to say Ace Ventura. No, you can't. Jim Carrey did way too much for
really
that
can't
whole
top Jim
series.
Carrey,
Yeah.
so that's tough.
A reboot, man. You know what? It's weird, but I would say Tron.
Like,
Tron.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Tron, bro.
No, I actually see it. Like, if they started from the beginning.
From the
'cause
beginning,
you know they're making
dog.
a new movie for that.
I didn't, but
Am I your news source? Am I your news source?
Maybe, but like, yes, you give me the news, but I'm still heartbroken.
Well, no,
I didn't think they'd still do it.
It's continuing after.
After
as
the
far as
legacy
I know,
shit.
I'm sorry. As far as I know, it is continuing.
Right. So,
And if I'm wrong, put in the comment whether or not I'm a piece of.
Okay. What about you? I said Tron. What about you?
Oh, I had my answer from the start. It would be the Goonies.
Oh.
So I feel like it's been
okay.
long enough where they can develop a new story where it's almost so basic. It's like, it's literally just a group of kids exploring kind of like it, but not horror.
Right.
And then they could reboot it with like a good handful of like new young celebrities.
New young dudes, yeah.
And still do the same thing where
Do
it's
the
like
same thing.
exploration, like treasure
Goes
hunt.
deeper and deeper. Yeah.
One Piece is so prevalent right now. It'd sell because it's like that same.
That's
pirate-esque.
dang,
I
yeah.
mean, that'd be a good reboot where it's not a
Absolutely,
money game.
yeah.
It's just like a. Let's give an ode, bro.
Yeah.
Put my boys back in. Like,
It's past,
the
yeah,
actors
past
that
the
are
money.
Still alive.
Yeah.
I think, dude, Thanos was in it.
Yeah. Oh, Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Josh Brolin,
dude.
Like, give him a role. Like, dude, that'd be fantastic.
He'd be like the dad, and his kids are doing, bro.
Oh.
Whoa.
Dude, this shirt makes me look
husky, boy.
Like,
You
look
a
at
big boy.
Look at this.
You a big boy. You a big boy. Dog, you bodybuilding. My dog taking creatine and tobacco. Smoking cigarettes, taking creatine. No drink. Creatine, no drink, cigarettes.
Just straight powder.
Straight up, bro. Sweat powder.
I cinnamon challenge creatine. Just put that in my throat and try not to cough.
All spice. Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
but
Who's your favorite? I guess since we're talking about we're along those lines. Who would you say is your favorite director? If you were to give a remake or reboot to a director, who would it be?
director.
Yeah.
I think we talked about directors in the past.
We did.
Not-
But I answered, you didn't.
Yeah. I think favorite director. Oh yeah, for sure. My favorite, and this is well known. If you're watching this and you know us, you know what I stand for. It's Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson.
Dude,
oh,
and the thing
okay.
is, dude, you know what?
Not PTA, not Paul Thomas.
No, absolutely not.
Really? Okay.
So Wes Anderson deserves the respect that he deserves, and I think he is reputable at this point.
Right.
And what bothers me the most is he won a. Is it Oscar or Grammy? Grammy's
Oscar.
music. Oscar. He won an Oscar for his short, but he wasn't at the Grammy. It was his one time.
He didn't even think he'd win. Yeah,
it
dude.
was his one, or he was busy. We don't know. But
maybe. But
it was his one time to finally stand up on the stage for us. Yeah. And I think liking Wes Anderson is like, it's like if you like a Michael Bay film, you like guns and the Constitution.
Yeah, yeah. It like bleeds into your life and who you are as a person. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Like you love weapons, you love crazy shit. Yes. That makes sense. That's so crazy.
Or you like cars. I don't know. It's one of the.
Because I've come across people.
No, I've met those same people.
Yes. Be like, oh man, that movie's amazing. But it's like, oh, what movie is that? Oh, Bad Boys 2. I was like, oh, okay.
It's my favorite film.
It's the greatest film of all time.
Why are you talking like that? It's because I like it.
Because I like it. I thought you're from the rural South. It's like, no. When I talk about these films, Bad Boys 2.
I don't know, I just made them creepy.
Yeah, dude, creepy vampire.
If you like Michael Bay, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's, no judgment, you know what I mean? No judgment.
But I feel like when you like, and I'll follow up with asking yours again, and then we could hash that stereotype out.
Okay.
But if you like Wes Anderson, I feel like it's mostly those people that like a good museum day.
Right.
And not even to hype it up, but like, you just, even if it's on a date or like solo, like you can appreciate the museum because it's like the shot, the composition,
Right.
Like, dude, the meticulous like showing of minor details. I just explained that so terribly, but like for instance, in French Dispatch, I'll try to find a clip and put it up, but if I can't, then I'm gonna put a picture of my fist. But when in French Dispatch in the beginning, the like PA or whatever is setting up drinks for everyone in the office, and they show the top down, and it's like
the fine
and he does
details,
that in everything, and I love that because it's like any other director would be like, this is a waste of space.
Yeah.
However, for him, it's like you're captivated.
Yeah, like this is a window into who you are and why you are what you are, and like he's so good at moments. Like that's what, and I guess I wanted to jump on to that topic as you're talking about it. But Wes Anderson, he's a genius with highlighting moments. Essentially, just with any character that gives you a window into who they really are, and you're just like, oh. But he makes it look so fun. He makes it look so like inquisitive,
yes.
And so like,
Life Aquatica with Steve Zissou,
bro. Yeah, that's one of the most and not even in a bad way, like a hauntingly beautiful, awesome film. Is that like that one, Grand Budapest, and
let me do you something right here.
And Bottle Rocket. Sorry.
What's your favorite Wes Anderson film?
Grand Budapest. I would say Grand, and that's only because of and it's only because of the colors. The colors just hit me so hard, in the story of the dude, and like if you haven't seen it, what's wrong with you? But if you have, the story literally from the man, the housekeeper, or the man who takes care of that building, and you see who he is, and you find out that is that same man, that kid in the story that he's explaining all these crazy situations, all these wild events. That's the same person. The narrator of that movie is the kid in that film. Bro, I've never had so many goosebumps. You feel me? I've never felt so full circle from a film in my life.
And I agree with you. It's in my top 3. So before I tell you mine, do you think because I've never seen anything on it to confirm, but do you think he's more of just an artist color-wise, or do you think that he maybe looks into color theory? Because color theory is real.
They're very real.
For those who don't know,
just like
color
sound theory,
yes.
sound theory and color theory is they're two. I would say both. To answer that question, I would say both for sure.
So for those of you who don't know color theory, I actually do in high school. Miss Werb, she gave me a book on color theory, or she had it in her library, and I read a little bit about it. Is when I learned about it, and I did a deep dive because I was actually curious about it. So color theory is the sense where if you see a certain color, it incites a certain emotion or manipulates a certain emotion. So green,
example, green,
envy, or sometimes
money
as money. That's what I was just about to say.
Yellow.
Or wait, hold on. Also with green is sometimes in a different hue, it can be depicted as nature.
Right.
So free,
right. Absolutely.
Which is interesting because those are like the oxymoron of each other is money and free. Anyways, and orange.
Yellow. I was saying yellow, yellow and red. That's like that. It's like McDonald's, right? Like those two colors combined. It's one thing when it's just yellow. Yellow makes me feel anxious, and that's what they said in a couple books that I've come across, is that yellow is one of the biggest highlights of anxiousness or energy in general. Just like a constant, not stopping, but still like a continuation.
Yellow's my favorite color.
Yeah. It's a continuation
I'm
color.
Completely messed up.
Yeah. Not at all, dude. It's a very powerful color, very good color, dude. You're good.
Yeah.
But red is it's associated with power, or anger, just force, anger, power, yeah. And you see, yes, dude. And you see it in cultures themselves, TV shows, cartoons, so many things that use color theory, trying to incite or bring upon reactions from whatever their audience is, and that completely makes sense, bro.
Yosemite Sam, red mustache.
Red mustache, yep.
Aggression and guns.
And guns, bro. Big hat, yep. It was brown, big brown hat.
And then I think, dude, you know what's crazy is growing up, not even growing up, dude, I was in high school. My mom let me paint my room whatever colors I wanted. And at this point, I didn't know about color theory. I was just no inspiration. Because I know the first thing that you're going to, think of. And what I chose was painting one wall lime green, and the other deep purple.
Whoa.
It was giving very Hulk, and I woke up every morning manic.
Yeah.
I was either just distressed, oh my god, oh my god,
just immediate, as
but no, it definitely affected me because it.
Just immediately before the yawn, before you even stretch, you're just oh! You open your eyes and you just around, oh! And then you yawn, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah. I remember this, and you just start yawning and shit. Oh, I painted this.
Yeah, and I was I wish I would have known better than doing that.
Yeah.
But,
we learn trial and error.
Yes. So, okay.
That's why God made us age, you know what I mean? We
That's why God made us black and white.
It's
so
true.
We could hate each other.
We could hate each other. Separatism. That's what makes the world go around, baby.
No, but my favorite Wes Anderson film, to circle back, is Moonrise Kingdom. There will be nothing that hits me in cinema that hits me like that. And I love romance films. I'm a killer for romance animes. Everything romance I love. But, dude, that film, because it's so crazy, the depiction of, genuine and honest, love and almost innocence.
Right.
And dude, I read a bunch of stuff where it was people were mad that they showed them two kids kissing and stuff, and I know that's terrible and normal, but I think it was done artistically to show the innocence that young love is almost ethereal.
It's
They made their own way, and then this orphan kid trying to be like a man, but like not.
Yeah.
And I don't think he did anything distasteful at all.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's just like, dude, watching that film, like at the end where they get when he gets struck by lightning in the field, and it not stopping him, I was like, oh shit, I just hit my mic so hard. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut that. But
that's the lightning right there.
when he hit, but yeah, and then at the end, dude, Bruce Willis, dude, dude, I hope Bruce Willis is doing all right.
Yeah, I really do. He probably got hair somewhere in like somewhere in the sticks and woods of California with his wife.
Yeah.
But he's good. He's chilling.
I don't think he's chilling. Did you know that he has like a disability? Like,
no.
I'm gonna have to
Sorry, Bruce.
No,
Hey,
I'm
man.
gonna cut
We
this.
love you, baby. I gotta take the biggest piss of my life. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, while you walk, yeah, dude, Bruce Willis, he has like a neurological disease. Like, he can't even speak anymore.
What?
That's why he's not able.
He's on that Val Kilmer shit, kind of.
Is it gonna still work?
I don't.
Put that down. Well, you could keep it up.
This is. You want me to say the title? Japanese sketches. The Shin Ensemble of Tokyo, conducted by Ikuma Dan. D-A-N. Regular, crazy first name, regular last name.
Don.
And this is side A we're playing, correct?
The year?
This was made, it looks like around, let me see. It should say it around.
Like a...
It should be inside or something.
Welcome back to another episode of Sounds of Season with your host, Side B. He's got something very, very special for you today. Please enjoy this musical segment presented once again by Side B. I hope you enjoy your record, and may everyone enjoy the music that is on this record, presented by Side B. On the record, with your other host, Victor Vega. Please enjoy. And you can take it away.
Japanese sketches by the Shin Ensemble of Tokyo, conducted by Ikuma Dan. Ikuma Dan.
Very good last name. Dan.
Dan. Regular last name, interesting first name.
Origin, Texas.
Texas, for sure. And we're going to be playing side A tonight.
Year, again? I don't know.
Around 1957. This was before the 60s. Understand, it's a little bit different back then.
That's math.
That's math. Different sound, different policies, different people.
I see here you got Tokyo Impressions, and then you got Yido Fantasy.
Yeah.
And you got a little geisha here.
A little geisha,
Very nice.
you know, man.
Oh, looks like pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks
All right,
very
let's,
nice.
let's get this started. I'll put this on the top board. Give me that.
Let's see where the needle lands, guys. All right.
This sounds like a rap song.
Yeah, right? Like a mischievous vibe, but like you about to come in with some boom bap, like. I feel like I'm like gliding on shit. Like I got a sword and I'm just gliding on trees and shit. I'm not trying to say the storyline of Crouching Tiger, but I'm just saying. But like I feel very graceful with this. Like this sounds very like.
I feel like this is
low maintenance.
This is me being a kid enjoying my youth right before my whole family gets murdered. So
like the fun, yeah, it's like exactly all the fun parts of like your life, and then this happened.
Oh, the violin, did you hear that?
Yeah. This is nice. I like this.
I like it a lot too. Want to close it off on that?
Yeah.
Want to give us a little outro? I'll back you up at the end.
Well, that's been tonight's show, guys. This is the legend Victor Vega.
And
Wow.
this is Side B, the legend himself. Please make sure to watch your movies diligently. And don't hit women.
Don't.
It's
Just don't.
So easy.
Just be a good person. That's hard enough.
Very easy to not hit
Very
women.
easy.
I think that's a good point to end on.
A good point. pretty, no.
The song ended too.
Whoa.